Nathan, a goalless draw against Mansfield. Give me your initial assessment of the 90.
Look, I'm disappointed we didn't win the game. I'm disappointed we didn't probably show just a little bit more quality in the final third. But look, we've been really brave today in terms of, you know, we've had 55% of possession. We've had 3 clear-cut chances. You know, there's a lot of positives today in terms of that. First off, we didn't get holding enough. We played. We were brave. We tried to play on a difficult pitch, and we tried to play. We tried to create, but we didn't really get a foothold in the game. I thought we were better when we brought Miles on, just because we had a bit more presence up there. And then second half, I thought we were much better side, and I thought we were going to go on and win in it. But look, the positives are we kept another clean sheet, and there was a ledginess to it at times. And I'm glad that we didn't go on and lose that by a mistake or anything. It showed the concentration levels. It shows that, look, there's a team working hard there, you know.
Absolutely. What was our strategy offensively today to try and create more chances against Mansfield? You mentioned the difference first and second half. What were the messages?
Well, I think first off, look, we were really expansive first half. We really tried to play. We tried to play through them. We tried to get into our front two to link, and then we had pace on the sides. It's just we didn't get hold of it well enough first half. When we went into front, it came back, and that's what we didn't have a platform. Second half, we had much more of a platform. We looked much more of a threat with some real good chances. Should have had a penalty, like in terms of the challenge on Miles. So look, as much as we're not fluent and creating 10, 12 chances, we've created enough there to have won the game. And I'm proud of the effort. I'm proud of how they stuck it out. Once again, we've kept a clean sheet, which means that, you know, we're very difficult to beat, but we just needed a little bit more quality today.
When we first spoke back in February, we discussed the fine balance between patience and progress, and defensively I think it's very clear to see where we have made improvements. In terms of that final third, though, and from your perspective, how best do we operate to break sides down more, to see those goals and those tallies building as the season goes on?
Well, look, at the minute we're playing without a right-sider really, because we're playing a winger, a wing-back and things. But we are, you know, at the end of the day, I'm finishing with as many front players as I possibly could, you know, in terms of that. We've changed in the end. We've gone with 3 strikers. We've got Luke Berry, who's as good a, you know, attacking midfield player in terms of goal scoring in the league. With TC's playing, so we're really trying to win games constantly. We're not sitting back and boring, and we are trying to win games. Now, look, where we've come from, and they kept 5 clean sheets last year. We've kept 11 already, like in terms of, so there's a platform. But I want us to be better. I built sides on scoring goals. Like, I haven't built defensive sides, not in anywhere I've been. You know, any teams I've been involved in have scored goals. Now, we're trying and we are working hard, and they're showing in difficult circumstances because the pitch was a bit sticky. The crowd sometimes get edgy because they want to see a little bit more. But it's a young side. It's a side that's brave. It was bold today. We kept the ball well. We moved it well. And look, we created enough to have won it. It's just we just didn't show that little bit of quality needed. You know, I watch games and sides are not creating some of the stuff that we do, and are looking far more open and are winning games. So it will change. And look, I haven't asked for patience from anyone or anything, but we need a bit of patience because we're building a real foundation. We're difficult to beat, and then there's a young team out there that are learning. Yeah, we want one or two short, especially right hand side, because we've not got that at the minute with the injuries and things to the people. But look, we're just trying to build it.
Every game where we've taken the lead here at the Valley, we've gone on to win. So does that highlight again just how important fast, aggressive starts are? And
trust me, we work that way. We talk that way, we present that way, we watch videos to make us that way. It's the language we use, everything. Fast, aggressive, front-footed start. We don't try to be passive, we never sit back, we go after teams, we press high, we're excellent defensively. Our press is as good as anyone's. There's us and Birmingham are the top 2 pressers in the league. So trust me, we work aggressively. It's look, at times you just need to demonstrate a little bit more calmness, a little bit more quality, but that's not easy.
And you mentioned earlier about a platform. I think we've conceded the least amount of XG opportunities at home. So it is very, very hard for teams to come here. We've got a couple more home games in the festive period, which always feels like a really important one. So how essential is it, I guess, to work alongside the fan base to really make the most of the opportunities we have at home before a lot of travel in January?
Oh, look, of course it is. And we understand the fans' frustration. Fans want to see us win every week, win every week, win every week. They want to see fluid, open football. They've been used to, you know, they've had Premier League football a while ago, and sometimes that's in the mindset, you know, well, we used to be a Premier League side, we should be. We're trying to build something. We came here and they were conceding, losing, not winning games in terms of things. Now, it's just taking a little bit longer than we would like, but there's a group of players there, and it's a young group as well, trying, working, grafting, every single day, sacrificing, great group. Occasionally we let the fans down, we do, but I'm not sure we let anyone down today. It's just, we just didn't demonstrate enough quality. And again, I watched sides in this league that aren't as secure as us, aren't as structured as us, and nick results, and so I get it. But look, we are work in progress, we know that. It's just I sense their frustration today. I do, because I'm frustrated with the stuff we work on. But I've had a side give me everything today. They've worked hard, they put their body on the line, they've won headers, we've worked, we've pressed, we've kept going right till the end, and at the end of the day, we've had to share the spoils.